How do you stop a charging elephant? Take away its credit card. That's right. While visiting a game reserve in Kwazulu-Natal, South Africa, you might encounter more than a charging elephant. Imagine the thrill of seeing Africa's big five animals in their natural habitat. The big five are the African elephant, the Cape buffalo, the black rhinoceros, the lion, and the leopard. Lodging options can range from primitive camping to five-star resorts. About anything you can desire can be catered to you. I will tell you where to go in Zululand to have the wildest experience of a lifetime. I will guide you through world-class game reserves. I will advise you of where to stay. There are 2 World Heritage sites in the Kingdom of the Zulu: Drakensberg Park and the Greater St. Lucia Wetlands area. The United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, that's UNESCO, says the Drakensberg region is one of the most important archaeological areas in South Africa. The Drakensberg Mountains are a 125-mile-long wonderland. Named Ukalamba, the barrier of spears by the Zulu people, this area has been inhabited for over 20,000 years. The park is one of the largest protected areas of the Southern African subcontinent. The Greater St. Lucia Wetland Park, which covers over 925 square miles, is now called Isimangaliso Wetland Park. The World Travel and Tourism Council, the website, credits Nelson Mandela as saying, "Isimangaliso must be the only place on the globe where the oldest land mammal, the rhino, and the world's biggest terrestrial mammal, the elephant, share an ecosystem with the world's oldest fish, the coelacanth, and the world's biggest marine mammal, the whale." Land features include coral reefs, sandy beaches, coastal dunes, lake systems, and wetlands. Isimangaliso means miracle or wonder in Zulu. UNESCO said, "This area provides critical habitat for a variety of Africa's wild animals that live in the seas, wetlands, and savanna communities. One of the largest populations of hippos on Earth reside there, and elephants were introduced into the wetlands in 2001. There are over 1,000 crocodiles in the park." Beyond these World Heritage sites, we enter another domain, private reserves. Many private game reserves in KZN pride themselves on executing their ecological and environmental responsibilities. I'll give you a couple examples. The Thanda Private Game Reserve celebrates the rich culture of the Zulu people. In partnership with other local and worldwide agencies, the Thanda Foundation, that's love in Zulu, wants to, quote, "bolster ecotourism opportunities for local people through training, conservation, and research, and lead the way in wildlife management practices." Along with space for elephants, Thanda wants to take down fences so that animals can migrate freely. A founding member of Project Rhino KZN, the Thanda Foundation is active in rhino conservation and eliminating rhino poaching. Finda, another private KZN game reserve, was a pioneer in restoring and restocking wildlife on the reserve. Thanks to game reserves like Finda, we all may have a better chance to see animals that are endangered. Hunter, in his thesis at University of Pretoria, says, "Reintroduction may be a viable method for repopulation." He goes on to say, "Reintroduced lions and cheetahs at Finda established home ranges with similar characteristics and patterns that are observed in other ecosystems." Where to go and what to see is only part of the trip. Now I'll explain a little bit about the accommodations. You can stay in a private lodge, or you can actually sleep in a cave. Reviewing Thanga Beach Lodge in Isimangaliso, Nigel Ferrier says, "The location, the service, the staff, the food, and the management team are all genuinely first class. The summer rate, that's November through March down in South Africa, is $750 a night. But the rates for the caves and the huts is substantially cheaper, about $100 a night. Crystal Pools Cave, Engagement Cave, and Sleeping Beauty Cave are all available for accommodation for up to 12 people. Make your reservations well in advance at these caves They're very limited and very desirable. There's a website where you can view all the available caves. berg.co.za. I'm sure you'll like that website if you go there. There you have it. Kwazulu-Natal in all its natural glory. You know where to go, you know what you'll see, and you know where you can stay. Go enjoy these World Heritage Sites. View Africa's beasts in the wild. Rest your head in the ancient Bushman's cave. Be ready to face a charging elephant. Make your reservations early. Come prepared for the trip of a lifetime. Bring your credit card. Abide by the rules. Stay safe. And you can have a wild time. Thank you.